Hello everyone, it's Lori with Giggle Girl Arts. I finally, hopefully I'm getting this video done. I tried to record it before and the sound was terrible. So I've repositioned my phone holder and hopefully it'll work now. If you're new, my name is Lori. I'm the Giggling Artist, and on my channel I do paintings and different kinds of arts and crafts, or videos involving arts and crafts such as shares, hauls, and I also do an occasional tutorial. So I've been working. Oh, before I get started, I want to say hello to Kelly Mudhut 2880 for leaving a comment on my last video, and I just wanted to say thanks. And while you're here, if you like paper and glue or if you like paint, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I've been working on the 5 Days of Christmas collaboration where DearJulieJulie and Cara Brandon Creations each made a digital kit, and each kit had specific pages for day 1, and one would be from Julie's and one would be from Cara's, and so on and so forth up to day 5. So here is my finished journal. If you'd like to know more about that collaboration, I will put a link down in the box below that goes to DearJulieJulie's page, and is the explanation video for the challenge. You can still join. Christmas isn't here yet. I'll also put a link for Cara Brandon Creations video explaining the challenge, and from there you can get the links to their digitals if you would like to. Alright, so here is my finished journal. I used some cardstock scrapbook paper for the cover. Originally I was going to use wallpaper, but I didn't make it big enough because the journal ended up being a lot thicker than I thought it was going to. So this, I did a 5-hole stitch, and I put some fabric from the table runner that I got. The table runner that I bought at Goodwill, and I'll put an iCard up there that links to that video. It's a haul video if you'd like to see that. Then on the front I have some gold washi tape, one of Cara's images from day 5, and one of Julie's from day 5. I have a ribbon closure. This ribbon I got from Really Reasonable Ribbon, which is, I'll put a link down below. You should check out their site. It is really reasonable for the ribbon, and it's a very high quality. I used some other ribbon like this one in a different color earlier this year, and yeah, they hold. It's really sturdy. It's great. So when you open it up, back to the journal. So when you open it up, inside from, I had to mark, inside this pulls out, and this is a mini notebook, which ended up being bigger than I originally planned. I made on day 3, and it is made from a gift bag. To the front, I added some images by Julie and by Cara. This is Cara's label, and I actually think this little piece may have been from day 2. It might have been from day 3. I honestly don't remember. All right, so you open it up, and I used wrapping paper to make a pocket, and I covered the inside of the cover with some of the table runner fabric. The pocket has one of Julie's cards, one of Cara's tickets, some scrapbook paper, some washi, and then I turned Cara's tag into a two-layer tag, or a layered tag, and added a scrap of the fabric and some staples and some more of the tissue paper. So there is that. Then this is on from Julie's sheet, and I made it into a journaling card and added some fun stuff at the top. This lace comes from a tablecloth that I showed earlier. I'll also put a link up there in the iCard thing about it. I used one of Cara's pockets and I wrapped it around the side of the page and then extended it. And I added a little sticker, an actual canceled stamp, and a ticket. The pages are made out of paper bag, and some of them are coffee dyed papers, notebook papers. All right, so over here I've got this corner tuck. I did some stamping. You can see a little bit where the pocket wrapped around. This is one of Cara's Friday freebies from last year, and if you go to her Facebook page, Cara Brandon and Friends, I think Cara Brandon Creations and Friends, I don't know, I'll look it up and I'll put the link. Okay, so anyhow, here's one of Cara's Friday freebies. I added one of her little tickets to a ticket, backed it with the wrapping paper, put some washi here, and it opens up. It's a trifold ticket. Then I added some more washi, some scrapbook paper, and a canceled stamp. So here you got more papers. I think this would be a nice little journal for my purse, or a purse. So I had, on this page, I made a top tuck. This is wrapping paper, and this is one of Cara's images. This is a little piece I had die cut out last year and didn't end up using from the scrapbook paper. And then this tag is made from one of Cara's tags, and I just did a layered tag again with some lace, some fabric, and staples. On this page, I made a stack of note. I just folded up the other side of the paper. It's scrapbook paper. Stamped it and added washi tape. And those flip up. And there's more writing room back there. On the back, I added fabric. And then you can see a little bit of the bag, the gift bag here. I used some of Julie and Cara's images to make a pocket. I made this tag using scraps from scrapbook paper and one of Julie's images. And here's one of Julie's images, and wrapping paper, and a ticket that I think I may have made on the first day. And then some ribbon that goes with the tie on the outer journal. And then this is one of Julie's cut aparts. All right. Also from day 3, let's see. Okay, so then on this first page, I used one of Cara's Rustic Christmas pages, and that digital kit is a companion piece, or companion kit, to go with her 5 Days of Christmas. And then I used some of the collage from day 2 and made this library pocket. It's actually a separate piece that I glued on scrapbooking paper, some trim, one of Cara's little tags, and this is some trim that I got from a set. And for the card, I just cut out some cardstock, and I used a scrapbook paper, Julie's tiny tag, and I stamped fa la 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 la. This is some gold washi tape. It's not the glitter kind. I have the glitter kind, and then I just have this metallic one. This is another one of Cara's Rustic Christmas digital pages. I did some stamping and some stenciling on the back of ledger paper. This is a piece of scrapbook paper that I made a page ensemble. This is one of Julie's images from day 4, and I made it into like a stamp and canceled it with a stamp. This is some more of that green trim with glitter washi tape. I made this edge here with a border punch. It opens. Also from day 4, I have this really cute little squirrel journaling card, and I double embossed this, so it's physically embossed, and then it's embossed with embossing ink and powder, and then heat set. Scrap paper, washi, one of Julie's images made into a stamp, canceled, more scrapbook paper. This is a card that I got at Dollar Tree, so I decorated the back of it. On day 5, I made this belly band out of Julie's image. I added this really fancy lace by Prima, and I used a couple of tickets to back that. This is from Julie's, no, this is from Cara's Rustic Christmas as well. Inside of, on the other side of that page is my day 1 page ensemble. I used Cara's image here. I did some stamping and cut that out. Scrap strips, Julie Santa, if I didn't say that. This little cluster I made on day 5, but this I made on day 1 with these 2 tags. They're backed. They were made with tissue box, and then I added napkin on them. I love that napkin. It's so pretty, and it turned out so luxurious looking. One of the Prima laces and one of the tablecloth laces. I made another little ticket with Julie's tiny Santas, and backed on some wrapping paper. Eek. Backed on wrapping paper. On day 4, I took this package that had stickers. I made the clear pocket, and then from the backing that held the stickers, I decorated it. I just covered up the words with washi tape. I used a canceled stamp. This is one of Julie's images. I put on a tag, and I used some staples and lace from the tablecloth. Okay, then I backed this page with this note paper. Alright, on this page, day 1, I made this paper clip. It's a hidden paper clip. And then on day 5, I made this. I added to it a digital misprint. And it flips up and pulls out. And so this will live down in this pocket. So underneath the flip, no, I can't get it back in there. So underneath the flip is another stack of note made with these really cute nutcrackers, papers with nutcrackers on them from St. Jude's. They want money. And it's backed on Rustic Christmas. I did a little bit of stenciling, and I thought, you know, once the stack of notes gone, I can still write on here. I backed, and this is actually one of those 9 by 12 manila envelopes for mailing stuff. And so then I put this coffee dyed paper, and some of the fabric here is on the edge. All right, from the day 2 collage sheet, this is from Cara with some scrapbooking paper scraps. More coffee dyed paper with stenciling. This was the parchment paper that was underneath the coffee paper while it was drying. Then this was a day 2 page. This was a day 2 page ensemble. And I made a double tuck. The envelope was made out of Cara's collage sheet. I added one of Julie's images and made it into a stamp and canceled it. This is from Julie's, and I believe this one is as well. And then this just helps to keep it from falling out. This was my ugly paper. Originally, this journal was going to be for the November challenge, but I didn't get done in time. All right, here's some lace from the table runner. I love how this turned out. This is some coffee dyed paper, and I used a plastic lace placemat. A plastic lace placemat. Easy for me to say. More coffee dyed paper. This is notebook paper stamping. This is from Cara's Rustic Christmas kit, which I thought, you know, it's still light enough I could write on it. This is from DearJulieJulie's Red Christmas, which she made 2 kits that can go with her 5 days of Christmas. And really probably more than that could go with it. She's got a lot of Christmas digital kits. So there is this page, and I thought it was a really nice collage. And if I wanted to put photos in here, or if I need to put in a tip in or add a pocket or something like that, it'll be perfect for that. This is another hidden paper clip. I used Julie's images from day 5. And then also I have this pocket right here. That was Cara's from day 5. One of the tags that matches this is on the cover. More notebook paper. Okay, here is the back of the day 2 ensemble, page ensemble. Here is the back of the day 2 page ensemble. The stopper down here was made on day 5 and added, but there is a tuck spot up here, and also on day 2 I made this paper clip. It's a double-sided hidden paper clip. This is, I think it's basically like a coin envelope. But for November, it was called a keeping pocket. On this string, I put teeny tiny Santa and teeny tiny deer from Julie's. This was also, I think it might have been a Red Cross stamp. Paper strips, scrapbook paper, brads. Then more of my other ugly paper, which is the parchment paper. I used some of Cara's collage paper and backed the parchment with that. And then I used these two images from Julie's page and decorated a guest ticket. Okay, and here's the other side of the double tuck, the little envelope. I added, there's some Cara's collage page, and I had actually made this little envelope in April for Julie's All About That Base challenge. Here's her little Fisher boy. This is more of Cara's collage paper from Julie's page. I think that was day 2. A ticket, washi tape, tiny Santa for DearJulieJulie. Alright. Day 2, I also made this flip-flop slap with a tab. So it goes flip-flop, flip-flop, flip-flop. I backed it with a guest check. This is that really pretty napkin again. And Julie's cute little Merry Christmas girl. Some coffee dyed papers with the lace again. And then this is from Julie's, I believe it's from Rustic Christmas digital kit. Okay, on day 4, I made this tab. And it's from, it has stamping, Julie's image, washi tape, and a ticket. Then, on day 5, I made a layered tag from Cara's day 5 kit and backed it on some cardstock, added my lace, and then one of Julie's tiny Santas on a tag. And I love that when it's in here, if I put it so it's at the top, it just dangles down a little. And then up here I made another pocket, and this is that manila envelope thing. So I got all blingy. So I got all blingy on this and added the fancy Prima lace. I backed Cara's little postcard on the back of cardstock. I added Julie's tiny tag, but I made it into a stamp and put some more of the gold glitter washi. Turn the page. This is more items made on day 5. A belly band. I believe it was day 5. And this is from Cara's Rustic Christmas. Nice journaling card. It's very large. I used Julie's images here on the tag topper, and here on the belly band. And then down here are some little ephemera pieces that came with my scrapbook paper. And this is one of Cara's tags. Here is the other side of the day 4 ensemble. This is one of Julie's images, her tiny little envelope, and it has journaling cards. And it just tucks right in there. I took Cara's pocket and extended it to make it go all the way across the page so I can add plenty of other fun things in here. And this tag, and then even though this ensemble was day 4, this was one of the tags from day 1, I think. I did some stenciling there. I made another belly band. Here's the bottom of Cara's pocket, and it's folded up. And it was the base for the stopper. I added one of Julie's images. I used tickets and made a leaning belly band. And then I have this tag. This was actually a tag of Cara's. And I cut it down to make a layered tag. And then I decided to make it a tag that opens. It's hinged with some of the fabric from the table runner, scrapbook paper, wrapping paper, one of Julie's images. Here's one of Julie's images I turned into a stamp and canceled it. And then it's on a ticket. There's ribbon. Inside I have 2 of Cara's postcards and one of Julie's little cut-aparts down there. Then here is more of Rustic Christmas by Cara. This is part of day 1. I made this ensemble. This is a big giant tuck spot. Made from Julie's. Looks like a receipt maybe. This tag is made from a time card that Julie had. I put some napkin up there at the top with a ticket, one of Julie's Santa images, and another one, scrapbook paper, ripped wrapping paper, and one of Cara's labels. And then this is from Cara's page. I love this. It's so cute. I love the little kids with the rosy cheeks in the window. The other side of the scrapbook paper pocket page with stenciling. A border tuck. This was, I made a 12-inch snippet. And that will fit in there. This is the other side of the ledger paper. And it is stenciled. Rustic Christmas. Gold washi. This is the other part of the snippet. Then on day 5 I made this little ensemble. And something can tuck up under there. And that would be a stopper for it. On the very back inside cover is my accordion pocket, and it is quite large. Let's see if I can put it this way. So I don't think I really need anything else in here, but lots of room. So let's see, let's find the tallest tag. Maybe this one, so that could fit there. Then I could fit a whole bunch of stuff in this one, and more stuff in this one, and then more stuff in this one. So that is a whole lot of space. And that is the end of my journal. Close this up. And then I can, there's that little Santa. And then I can tie it back up. So thank you so much for watching. If there was anything you would like to know about how I made, I can do a tutorial if you would like that. Make sure you put down in the comments what you'd like to see. If you have anything to say, you know, maybe just say hi. That would be great, because comments really help my channel grow. I don't have a lot of subscribers right now, but that doesn't mean I won't in the future. So don't forget to like and subscribe and comment, and I will see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.